What would you say have been the enduring principles by which you lead and live?
By which I lead, it's the idea that everybody has to have a say. On the NAACP board, that means 63 people. I'm the 64th. Everybody has to have their say. Even some people who may not contribute much, they have to have their say or their chance of a say. And that there's got to be transparency, which is the modern word for openness. There's got to be openness in organizations that depend on public support, have to be transparent. The public has to see that you're spending your money wisely, safely, nobody's enriching themselves, everything's on the up and up, you adhere to the group's principles. You know, you have to have that. If you lose that, you lose everything. So that's part of it. And I think people have to see you, the leader, as someone who adheres to principle. And, you know, I do the best I can. Sometimes I get angry at people raising their hands and want to talk for the 15th time on something. But usually I'll say go ahead because, you know, you have to give, I want them to do it for me when I raise my hand. I want to be treated, I want to treat other people the way I want them to treat me. The old golden rule is, I really believe in that. You know, treat me the way you want me to treat you. And if you do that, we can get along. We can be okay.
Would you call that your vision?
I guess so. I believe in fairness. And I don't mean in big racial terms. I believe in it there too. But in personal terms, I believe in fairness. Let's be fair with each other. You give me something, I'll give you something. You ask for something, I'll ask for something. We're even. We're even. And it may be that you have $1 million and I have $1,000, but we're even. We are each due the same level of respect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how would you distinguish between your vision, your philosophy, and your style, or are they one and the same?
I think they're probably the same. Well, my philosophy, and I'm not sure if I can really sum it up the way I'd like to, is that I want to go here. And there may be several different ways to go, all of them equally good, none of them bad ways. I'll take whichever way will get me there. And it may not always be the fastest, but it hopefully would be the one that gets me there in the best shape. That's, none of these are bad choices. These are all decent ways to do this. But I want the one that'll get me there. Everybody feels good about it. Everybody's happy at the result, or most people are anyway. You can't make everybody happy.
So ultimately, you're really returning to this concept of a consensual model of
yes,
leadership.
Yes, I believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in that.